The Seahawks are ready to run back this kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Beckham's running this one out. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Luck's heading out now for his first series.
Andrew Luck is a big, strong quarterback, and this guy's going to run the football, so you better be alert. When you're dropping back in pass coverage, he could take off.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks snap it at the 26. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Launching it deep. And it's incomplete. One player to watch on that defensive front by way of Oregon State is Stephen Paella.
Yeah, you always need big guys in the middle, and you put him in there. He can stop the run. He can occupy blockers. He's a valuable asset to any defense.
Knocked down as he fires it.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Seahawks will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Makes the reception. They'll mark him at the 46. The Seahawks know that a fourth down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Coming up, second down. Andrew Luck, look at that arm strength. And in for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Beckham is going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Taking the huddle is Kirk Cousins. He was drafted in the same class by the same team, the Redskins, who had taken Griffin in the first round and took Cousins in the 4th round. And he's proved to be a much better quarterback than a 4th-round pick.
Kirk Cousins, the backup quarterback with the Washington Redskins. He's had some bright moments. A lot of people think he should be a starter in the NFL. When he gets a chance to play, he shows everybody his talent.
And Morris is tackled down after a gain of 5. Now for the offensive starters. At wide receiver, he started his career with Peyton Manning throwing him the football in Indianapolis. Here is Pierre Garçon.
He is a solid NFL receiver. He can play the slot. He can get open on the short passes, and he's very strong competing for the football when it's thrown down the field.
This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Trufant is just one tough competitor. Likes to get out there and mix it up with these wide receivers, and that's how you have to be as a defensive back. You got to be able to go out there and fight them, and no matter what happens, line up the next play and give them some more.
Beckham has got a chance this time.
he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
That return's good for about 26.
Beckham, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Seahawks heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
It's now second down.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. He reaches up and grabs it. That's his first reception today. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Deshaun Colson with the interception.
And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Redskins offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency.
Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Still early in the second quarter, and they've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. And Lowry's going to test the coverage this time. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. The Seahawks from the 32. Luck throwing it long. What a catch. One-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Now 1st and 10. Billy Brown with the catch.
Touchdown, Seattle.
We're halfway through the second quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Thompson's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Redskins offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Out of the shotgun. Makes the catch in open space. And Lowry's the one who brings him to the ground.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Redskins snap it at the 41. Morris with the grab. And that's Johnson in on the stop. Right now, this team is losing, Phil, but they've had some positives. They've been able to move the football through the air.
A lot of good positives on the offensive side. Yeah, no complaints from anybody. Everybody there is doing a good job. You got to look at the defense and go, hey, pick it up a little. Our offense is hot. Just help them out a little.
The Seahawks call a timeout. Their first.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
Morris is in the backfield.
Let's go.
The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start, offense.
First and 15 to go. Intercepted.
Johnson's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
First down here after the completion. Luck out of the gun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
They come to the line at the 28.
Second and 10. Takes it from the strong eye. Picks up 8 here. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Luck, handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Another handoff right back to him. Met by Kerrigan this time. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 1st and 10. Takes the hit. Throws. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 10. This is 3rd down. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. Beckham, 2nd touchdown of the game. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw